Hello people, welcome to Star Homestead India. Today is Sunday. It's 7:10 in the morning, 17th of September. We're gonna harvest some produce. All in the containers only. The reason I did that because of the rats that we have. Of course rats can climb up, but if you get a lazy rat then it prefers to eat something else like my pumpkin. You can see one dead pumpkin there. Another one dying. This one is almost there. Alright, so let's harvest them and we'll take it inside and we'll weigh them. Okay, I'm gonna show you few leaves of harvesting. There you go. See, I'm not uprooting the whole thing because I'll get more leaves if I leave the plant on. So some of you might be wondering where I am, and what's happening to my live streams. I know I'm not showing up on any of my live streams. I mean, my friends' live streams, and I haven't planned any so far for my channel as well. The reason is we have fluctuating climate here. We had to wash such leaves, or I'll just give these yellow color leaves to my chickens. Yeah, so fluctuating climate, sometimes it's like 36 degrees Celsius outside. It's so hot. You can see my plants drooping, and people profusely sweating outside. It's very hot. And the next day, or just the night, on the same night, it's around 26 degrees or 22. So we have more than 10 degrees of fluctuation in a day. So that is affecting us a lot. And the reason I say that is I teach English. I teach the international exams that we have to take to go to study abroad. So most of my students who come to me for the training, they either do that in the mornings or evenings. So nobody is actually wanting to learn in the afternoons, right? That's just ridiculous. So mornings are either hot, too hot, like I need my cooler, the swamp cooler, to run, and I can't do that when I teach because it's noisy. And though I have good noise cancelling headphones, gear and all, but still it's not as easy as when you run on the fan alone. So that's one reason. So I can do live streams with the swamp cooler on, but I can teach because that's how I earn. I have to teach, and once I'm done teaching, I'm so tired, and I'll be like sweating inside my own home, and I need my swamp cooler. And by the time I'm ready to join in anybody's live streams, they're already done for the day. I mean, most of my friends who are on YouTube, they do their live streams for in their night time, and for me it's early in the morning. Sometimes it may go up to 10 or 11 in the morning, but that's time where I teach. So by the time I'm free, it's almost noon. And noon in the sense, 12 o'clock, right? So 12 o'clock for me, it's like midnight in the US. And most of my friends are from US. So even if I go live, I wouldn't get anybody. And no streams and nothing. Not even from Canada though, yeah? So maybe Asia or Australia, I'm not sure. But I don't have followers from that part of the region. I don't know anybody there. So that's the reason that I'm not doing live streams nowadays. I want to do. Shh. Chickens are stealing my produce. I want to do live streams. I have plans. Hopefully beginning of next month it might cool down here, so that I can use only my fan, and I can put all my classes in the evening. I can plan that, and in the morning I can in my mornings I can do live streams, which is evening for US and other countries as well. Some countries, not all. So that's my plan. Or I can do this also, actually, my evenings will be mornings in US, so I can do that if people can show up. Hey, shh, shh. Yeah, that hen is very angry because I shoot her away and she's making noises, all kinds of noises. And that's how your flock communicate with you. I mean, even your pets, they make noises, not just bark. They intonate. Yeah. Maybe that's how they hear us. So when we intonate, they know that we are talking to them. Okay. Because no man or woman or anybody in their sound mind will call a friend, kuchiku, how are you today? We're not going to do that, right? We only do that with the pets. So they know when we are talking to them. My chickens know when I change my voice and talk to them. They look at me right in the eye and they'll try to understand, like, what is this guy saying? Is it about food? Or is he angry at something because somebody ate my produce? Or no. Simple stuff. Let's put that there so nobody would steal. Close this. Oh, I need to put the shade cloth on. No. You might ask me, it looks cooler, there's no sun. True, there's no sun now because it's cloudy. When the clouds move, that's it, done. End of the clouds, end of it produce. We don't know how it fluctuates, and if you just like forget the shade cloth on, like if you don't put it off, and I say if you don't cover it properly and there's a sun there and you might be busy in teaching or sleeping or doing something and you end up losing your produce. Yeah, but because when the sun hits, it hits really hard, bright and humid. Now you might ask why there's a humidity. I'm not sure. I used to think before I moved here is the places are humid because they have sea or rivers nearby. Mostly it's sea, right? The beach climate. But when I moved here, I understood, okay, we have mountains, we don't have sea here. So what is this humidity all about? Then I read about this city here. Okay, let me show you a tomato that is being developed here. And these are my sunflowers. I'm going to give one more week, then I'm going to transplant them to a different location because they are, I think they are Russian giant sunflowers or huge golden yellow sunflowers. I forgot the breed. Take a look at this. So these are corn and these are corn tails which mimic wheat. And most of the people who saw that, they thought it was wheat. It is not. As you can see, most of them are drying up already. I'll tell you that. I'll show you the reason why. You can see the corn beneath it. Yeah. So corns are already developed. I did see a corn there which had only two corns. Two, what do you call them? Two corn seeds. That's it. For the whole pod. So I'm gonna let them dry off, and then I'm gonna check on them. Well, that was a failure actually. Anyways, you can see my pumpkin. Now it's like a golf ball size, maybe a little bit bigger. My mint, and my rat successfully killed 2 out of 3 summer squashes. It's not just my rat. I think it's there are multiple rats. All right. So we're gonna go inside and weigh them. Okay, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we are inside. I have this kitchen scale. Okay, is it in pounds? Let me see the unit. It's Oz, grams. Okay, pounds. Yeah. All right, let's put this. Then tear. Is it 0 yet? Okay, let me switch on the light. Okay, there you go. Tear. Then we're gonna put the produce. So that's 3.6. Let's see how much is that in kgs or grams. 103 grams. Alright, that's just for growing in containers. That's what happens when you grow in containers. You get less produce. Alright, see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.